How techie would that be?
No, I think you should do that. That's perfect. Perfect entrance.
It probably is.
It's already going.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, ready? I can't do it that well.
Hi, I'm Chris, aka Mitchie.
I'm Gretchen, aka Gretchy.
It's great to be here with you guys as we share some of the stuff that we see God is doing in us and around us during this time at Flame Tree and beyond. I got introduced to this word, oikodomeo, and you're probably going, what the heck is this word? Well, it's Greek because every word in the Greek. Give me any word,
to the Greek. That's right.
I can tell you in the Greek where it comes from, right? And so this word, oikodomeo, means to build or to build on a foundation. But in the Greek, which is really interesting, it actually means to build and repair. And so this build, if you ever find the word to build, to erect, or to create an edifice, like edifying, all of these words come back to this root word, oikodomeo or oikodome. And that's what I see God doing at the moment. He's building and repairing. And this is really an interesting combination, because if we were to repair a house or to build a house, we'd only be able to do one at a time.
We can't actually build or repair houses, but
no,
hypothetically,
but if a builder, yeah. So if we had someone with some skill,
yeah, not us.
Yeah. So you can't do one without the other. So to do both at the same time is completely remarkable, and that's what God's doing, and we're seeing it in our work, aren't we, Gretch?
Yeah, a lot. I think that's probably what we do a lot of. We can't build houses, but we do like to help build people. And what we're seeing God doing is going deep into the heart stuff, into the past stuff, and so gently bringing things out that have been hidden, that we didn't even know were there, and bringing healing. And I think there's a lot of fear for a lot of us around doing that or going there, because it's messy, because it's scary, because we just don't know what might happen. But our experience, I think, is that it's good. It's really important. And I really see God clearing stuff out so that he can come in a greater way, and he can fill us in a greater way. And just we have this freedom, this, like, there's just not this big weight chain hanging around us, pulling us, drowning us all of the time. We've actually got freedom. We can fly, we can have joy. And I'm even personally in my own life this last week just spending time every morning with God in our cupboard, because there we have no spare rooms in our house and it's freezing. So I was like, the walk-in cupboard, it's brilliant. In there with the blanket, in the dark with my little phone torch, and just asking the Lord, and one thing after another, he's just been taking it away, removing it. I've been letting that yucky emotion from way long ago in the past out, and him bringing in freedom and love and grace, and I'm much happier. You probably are too.
Much happier. It's unbelievable. But I'm not much happier because of what he's doing in you. He's doing the same thing in me. And this is what we're seeing across our clients. It's the people we're connected with. We're seeing he's going back into the past and he's healing the past. So much generational healing seems to be happening at the moment. This is really interesting because this kind of kicked off in our church service a few weeks ago, when I kept jumping up all of the time and leading this, and God was doing three things at once. He was doing this this healing of the past, and then he was doing filling with the Holy Spirit, and then he was doing commissioning, and this kind of is like a continuum. And so some people were up to the filling of the Holy Spirit, and some people were up to the commissioning. But this oikodomeo, he's building us towards that, and he's repairing at the same time. And so this is what he seems to be doing in a lot of people. So if you got lots of stuff coming up, don't be too surprised. This seems to be what God's on. And if he's getting out the old, it's probably because he wants to put in the new. So good things ahead. And
I guess our encouragement for everybody is that this is a loving God that we have. This is, let's see him as our lover who is inviting us into this vulnerability so that he can not like, rah, 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 you're so bad, but to say, I love you so much. Let's just take away this thing that's in between us so that I can love you even more, and you can receive it even more, and you can share it even better. And let's get away from the condemning father, angry judge kind of a God that wants to just point out our faults and get, down on us and make us feel bad about ourselves. That's not what he wants to do at all. That's what the enemy wants to do. But our loving Father our lover, Jesus, he wants to just bring greater freedom in our relationship with him. And this is one of the ways he does it. Hard but good.